Please support us by subscribing to this YouTube channel. Thank you.
The last hours of Jesus. The night heaven went silent, and love spoke the loudest. In the Garden of Gethsemane, under the weight of what was to come, Jesus fell to his knees, overwhelmed with sorrow. The night was quiet, yet his soul was in agony. Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Yet not my will, but yours be done. As he prayed, his sweat became like drops of blood falling to the ground. And while heaven watched, his disciples slept. Then suddenly the silence was broken. Torches appeared in the darkness. Footsteps echoed through the garden. Judas arrived, leading soldiers to the very one he once called Master. With a kiss, he betrayed the Son of God, and they seized him, though he had done no wrong. The disciples fled in fear, and Jesus was taken away like a criminal. He was brought before the governor, standing silently as accusations were thrown against him. False witnesses spoke. The crowd grew restless. Then the voices rose louder. "Crucify him! Crucify him!" The same voices that once praised him now demanded his death. And though no fault was found in him, he was condemned. He was beaten, whipped, and crushed under the cruelty of men. His body was broken, his flesh torn. They placed a crown of thorns upon his head, mocking the King of Kings. They struck him, spat on him, and laughed at his pain. Then they gave him a cross. Weak, wounded, and bleeding, he carried it through the streets. Step by step, he walked toward his own death. He fell under its weight, but still he rose again. A man named Simon was forced to help him carry the burden, yet the true weight was far greater than wood. It was the weight of sin, the sin of the world. At Golgotha, they nailed him to the cross, lifting him between heaven and earth as if he did not belong to either. And yet, even in pain, he spoke mercy. "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." The sky grew dark, the earth trembled. Still hanging, still suffering, then he spoke again. "It is finished." And in that moment, everything changed. With his final breath, he gave up his spirit. Silence fell. The earth shook violently. Darkness covered the land, and in the temple the veil was torn in two. What separated man from God was broken, and a Roman soldier standing beneath the cross looked up and said, "Truly, this was the Son of God." He died so we could live. He was broken so we could be made whole. He was rejected so we could be accepted. This was not just a death, it was a sacrifice. And this was not the end, because the grave could not hold him. The resurrection is coming. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, Echoes Bible Stories.